this away to start us off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The back's got it. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Hey, guys up front, line up. It's first down. Movement here from the tight end. Try the ground game here with running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down, the 17. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completed.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away. LSU and South Carolina played one of the more memorable early season SEC games last time. Gamecocks jumped out to a lead, seemed to be in control. LSU came roaring back and won it at the gun. But some controversy. This game had everything.
Well, that was a great game last year, Chris. Remember that big pick 6? We thought maybe iced the game, but the officials brought it all the way back, gave LSU a chance, and they took advantage of it. Even though they were down 17, as you mentioned, what a great effort by Brian Kelly's team to be able to get that win in a tough environment. I think the Gamecocks got to have a little bit of revenge on their mind today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. No, what a Handed off to the running back. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up. They'll give it to the back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
3rd down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The punt team making their way on the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Quarterback drops back, looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Going to hand this off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Pulls it in. It's Green. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Gonna run it. It's Durham. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So the drive stalls, the punt team on the field. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Fights through a tackle. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's in the clear. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And in first down, right back to the running game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. He'll be brought down to the 46 and good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still needing that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
To the air, it's Sellers. That's caught. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So it's starting short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Grab near the sticks. It's Bennett. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On the run here, lets it go. Grab by the receiver. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's handoff on 1st and goal.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. Fourth down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking for his big tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point makes it 28-7.
That makes the score South Carolina.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with the running play.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Big play there by the sophomore quarterback.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quick throw to the left side. Catch made, a lot of space now. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Moves out of the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? Run down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
LSU 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He hands it off from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Tries to get it to the running back. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights off a defender.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Running back grabs it on a screen. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. DB's looking at deep. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, LSU 7.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Takes the handoff. Gets Jackson. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here he goes. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just had a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, South Carolina 42, LSU 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Let's go!
And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how... this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the extra point was up and good.
That makes the score. South Carolina 49, LSU 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll earn the first down, but... for it with a hard hit.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of it. He's going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Running back ball carrier.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's in the clear. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to